Good day. My name is Prince Ademola Adesina from Pride Vision TV. I want to teach you this afternoon how you can become a graphics designer using CoreldRaw. There is a series of software you can use as a graphics person, but I choose to use CoreldRaw because of the simplicity. CoreldRaw is simple, it is very easy, not difficult. It doesn't have any stress. It's not like Photoshop. Most of you that are familiar with Photoshop designing in Photoshop, you have to pick, so you have to create a lot of layers. In CorelDRAW, it is not like that. Just pick and drop. And this is CorelDRAW. It is always good for a beginner or for you that you want to develop your graphics skill. It's always good like this to use this idea I wanted to show you today. Like some years ago when I started graphic designing, when I'm walking on the street and I see a flyer, a beautiful, well-designed flyer on the floor, on the ground, I will pick it. Even though it is dirty, I will clean it and pick it home. Take it home, I'll go and scan it and I'll put on my system. I'll put it by the side of my page like this, and I'll start designing whatever I see on that flyer. If it is logo I want to create, I like that impress me on that flyer, I'll start designing that type of logo. But I will scan the flyer first and I'll put it by the side of my page like this. So what we want to create this afternoon is how they are able to put this ball inside this box, inside this big round ball. How they are able to put this. When as a beginner, it was like a magic to me then, but now I'm above that level. So I want to share with you the idea how I come around, how I become professional to be able to design, make this kind of something possible. It's a trick, and I'm going to show you everything as it is now. Thank you. If you're just watching me for the first time, you've not subscribed to my channel, to my YouTube channel, you can click your link on top of this video and go to our YouTube channel, Pride Vision TV. My Pride is PRYDEVISION space TV on our YouTube channel. So please do subscribe, share, and like this video on our channel. Thank you very much. So this is what we want to create. Let us first of all, let's drag. You click down like this with your left click and drag so that you can be able to carry. You want to carry this ball out, come to the center and pick it, drag it outside like this. Now we want to do our home. Everything as they do it here, as I did it, I did this one, I made this one. Everything the way as I did it, I put this ball inside this box. I will make everything available to you now. So now, first of all, let's just choose our ellipse tool. Ellipse tool is the tool they use to create circle. So click and hold your control key down and drag. Leave your hand from your control key and drop the cursor. You can see that we are not seeing this our drawing properly. So go back to your pick tool, select the pick tool. This is the pick tool up here. Select the pick tool and give this circle white outline because it is on black background. That's why we are not seeing it. So come to this after you have selected this circle, the circle we just created. Just come here with your right hand side on your keyboard your mouse. Right click on your mouse after you've placed your hand on the color you want to select. So when we want to select white color now, just right click on the white color. You see, this is our circle. Now let's just bring it down a bit. Just click at the center and bring it down. Now we want to give it a color. We have to come to this your left hand side here. Let's use our interactive fill tool. Select it. After you have selected the interactive tool, remember, before you select the interactive fill tool, you have to select this circle first. If you don't select this circle, you won't be able to do anything with this tool. So you have to select this circle, then you go and pick this interactive fill tools. So, or you can say Ctrl G after you have selected this. So then when you select it, this box will show, this tool will come up here. You can see, if you read up here, you see that it is showing no fill, simply because we've not put in any color inside this place. So we have to click this drop down and all this one will pop up. So we are going to use radial key. Select the radial key and this is what is going to happen. You can see automatically it just appear like a ball now. You see, automatically it appear like a ball. If you select the line tool, it will give you another design. This is line 2. You see, this one fade to one side, just like a moon. Like moon is fading, or moon is fading. So let's pick our radial tool. After you've done that, you've selected this. Now we have to. You will do one little thing now. Just we use this. Let us leave this. Let us go to our interactive tool again. The one we use to make the circle. You click on it. You come here at the center. You hold and click and hold your control key and drag. Click. You have to click with your left finger and drag and drop. You have to drop if you drop the keyboard, this is what will happen. First, you don't have to drop the keyboard first. You have to hold the keyboard while you drop your hand from the mouse. Then before you remove your hand from the keyboard. That is how to go about it. Then after you've done this, go back up here and click your pick tool to release your hand from this command you have already selected before. So you can see, let us bring this one closer to our screen. See, you can see the circle is almost the same thing as this one. So let us just drag it somewhere here, and let's drag this one also. Now we use this one, we duplicate this one. You can just select it. You can select it with your left click and drag. When you move your hand to where you want to drop it, do not release your hand before you right click. You right click and to duplicate. And let me just delete. Let's say you are not getting that one. You can say Ctrl C after you have selected it. Ctrl C, then Ctrl V to paste. So you have pasted it and we drag it here, or we say Ctrl D after you have selected it. Ctrl D will duplicate it to make it double. So that one is simple, I think. So I want it to look very, very similar. That is why I'm going to this side to see how it look. So we want to make sure this one, sometimes let us close this one. a bit and turn, click at the center and roll it a bit. You see, just roll it. You know, you can't compare the circle that is facing us directly to be the same, to have the same appearance with the one by the side. You see, this one's supposed to bend a bit, and this one too. Just come, click, select it, and come to the center, the side, and drag it by the side. You see, and click. After you have selected it, click it again. The circle one will appear. Then turn it to the left hand side. Let us balance it a bit. You see, let's leave it like that, or let's click it again. Let's roll it a bit again. I think we are good to go. Now select, you have to select this. You have to select, we want to select these three circles. After you have selected one, click your shift key down, then click this one. It will select the two because of the command of the shift key you've already hold down. That's why if you want to select 20 something object on this page now, it will be selecting all of them, simply because you have command to continuously select all the objects you are clicking because of the shift key you've already hold down. So you click on this one too. That is 3, and we want to cut all these 3. We want to remove this circle here. We want to cut it out. That is why we selected this 3 first, and you still continue to hold your shift key down. Then when you select this, you come up here, select this bigger circle. So just click the bigger circle like this. Then you come here, click simplify. Oh, that is simplify. It has cut this thing off completely. Now that is one thing. Another thing is we have to duplicate this big circle. We should have done that before I cut it off. So, but I've not done that. Let's just go back. I'll just Ctrl Z now to go back. Ctrl Z, go back, click outside to release your hand from all these objects you have clicking. Then click on this one. Then Ctrl D to duplicate it. Then pick the one you've duplicated and drop it outside. Now go back and select this one. Click your shift key down, select this one too, and select this one. You've selected the 3 of them. Still hold on to your shift key down, then select the bigger circle. Then go back to simplify. Simplify, click on it. It will cut it automatically. You've done that now. Now we want to remove this outline from our drawing. Just as you have selected it, come to this cross up here on top of your color and right click on it. All the outline will disappear. Let's do the same thing to this one too. Select it and come to this cross up here, right click on it, remove your hand, remove the outline from the circle. Now we've done like 2 things. Now we want to do another thing. Let us just select, let's use this circle again. Select it and duplicate by Ctrl D. Now bring it here. We want to make this ball inside. Now we want to make it. So let us just shift our key down and drag. There is it. Just click shift key down and roll it and pick it from the side. Now we want to change the color to this color, whichever color you want. I want to change it to red. So we have to select it and go back to our interactive fill tools. Select it and we come up here. You can see these 2 colors. This circle is combination of, get this appearance with combination of white and black color. And once you have selected it, these are the 2 colors, black and white. So now we want to change this black to red, or whichever color you want. Have you seen? You see? That is it. That is it. Now we can play around. We can just start dragging where you will want the reflection to go. Just come to this line. Once this thing, the line, this cross appear on top of your cursor, just click it, left click it, and drag to wherever you want the reflection to go. See? You see? So let us leave the reflection here, and we can come here and drag this one closer a bit. We can make it a little bit black. We can come to this place, click the arrow key down, order, come to model. You can come here and drag. Okay, you see, a little bit black. We can do something. If you look at the bottom here, you can see that there is this bottom here is lighter, and this center is lighter, and this round here is deeper. So we can just come here, click left click on this color, drag it and drop it here. No, it's not working. This is it. Yes. And this one at the back, we can just double click on this color here, fountain tool. You can see the one at the back is this one. The color I just put here is this one. So let's go. We want to change the color of the back. We want to make it brighter. Select it and come to order, then model, then make it brighter. Just drag it to the lighter area. Click. You can shift this one a bit. Okay, you see, it is getting closer. Now select your pick tool to release your hand from this ball. Now there's one line inside this ball, something like line appear on top of this ball. So I want to make the line now. So how do I make the line? Duplicate this ball, duplicate, remove all the color by click this cancel here, then put the outline white, then bring it to this side, drag it a bit, you remember that kind of circle that used to be on top of all those plastic ball. Yes, that's where they join it, the mold center. So that's what we want to create. So now we've already done this one. Now select this circle on top, click your shift key down, select the one under, then you go to interest. What interest will do is to just remove this one now. We don't need to delete it. You see what interest simply does is by cut part of this ball out. You see, Ctrl Z to take it back, cut out part of it out. So now let's select this smaller one and go to this our interactive tools, and let's do like this. You see, it appears as if it is cut into, it has a line at the center. We can do a little bit style. Yes. Yes. Yeah. I double click, so I did one magic there. I double click. You see? Ha 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 ha. So now just come outside here, drag and carry the both half and the full one, select all of them and click group so that it will not pieces when you are moving it. We want to move it. Before we move it, select this bigger one and select this one that we design and click your shift key down, select the two of them, click Ctrl C, we've selected the two of them, remove your hand from the keyboard, just press C to centralize, then press E to align. You don't need, I don't want to be bringing it like this, start dragging it small, dragging it small, it will not look perfect like this, dragging it small, no. That's why I select two of them. Once they are equal, select one, select the first one, select the shift key, then select the other one, then click your hand on the C button on your keyboard, that's centralized, and click your hand on the letter E, that's align. Two of them will be at this, they will centralize each other. Then select the on top, this one, let's delete this one on top. We want to put it behind the one at the back. So how do you do that? Just click your control key down and you look for your page down on your keyboard, page down. You start tapping your page down on your keyboard. After you have clicked and hold your control key, you'll be tapping it one by one and wait and see the result. You see, you can see the thing is blinking. That's tapping. I've already hold my control key down and I'm tapping. Okay, it's already at the back and we can't see it simply because we don't put anything there. Let's bring this ball. I don't want you to have problem with what I'm teaching you. Let me just go back. I want to go back. I want you to enjoy this training. I don't want you to miss anything when you are trying to do what I did. Let us pick this ball and put it behind here first. So let's select this small ball, click your control key down, look for the page down on your keyboard and start tapping it. You see, it has already sent the ball at the back. So bring this one also, click this ball, this circle, and click your shift key, select this one also, select two of them, tap your letter C on your keyboard, that's centralized. Then the same time tap your letter E to align. So now we want to carry this one, we want to throw it to be behind that ball to see what will happen. Click your control key down and start tapping your page down on your keyboard. Tap it one by one and wait for the results. You see it's already behind. But now we want to do something. If you see at the back here, it's like white reflection. It's not the same color with the one we pick. So let's click and hold your key. We want to pick the one at the back. Let's see. Okay, it is the one. We've already selected the one at the back. You click your Alt key down and you click on top here. It will be picking the one behind. So let us select this. Let's do this. You see, I just drag it a bit. It shows the background now. You see, so it shows the background now. We want to do one small thing. Let's select this ball now. Let's select this ball. We want to make this shadow under the ball, not this big one, this small one. We want to make this shadow. So now let's come here let's come here, blend tool, click and hold. All this one will appear, drop shadow. So click, once you select the drop shadow, this one will appear. Then click it and come on, just hand your whole hand over every one of them. You will say, you'll be able to pick which one you want. Let's pick this one and see, and let's drag it. So you see, now let's increase this. Let's come up here. You still don't leave, you don't remove your hand from it. As you have selected it, also come here to this transparent okay, drop shadow opacity, click and drag it to the 100%. Then come to this shadow filtering, yeah, let's see, like 60 or something. Yeah, 60 is okay, or let's make it like 70. So it's okay. No, Ctrl Z to go back. So now we want to break this shadow from this ball. So how do you do that? As you have selected it, just click your Control key down and click K, letter K, or we do like this. After you have selected the ball inside, right click on it. Sorry, it won't work. You have to deselect the shadow we are selecting by select the pick tool. Then when you select the pick tool, then right click on this and click break apart. Oh shit, we have break the wrong one. Let's see, we have broken the wrong one. So we want to break this one. This circle is there, remove it, we don't need it. Let's click your hotkey down, and we have selected the inner one now. Let's see. Okay, it's not the one we selected. Okay, that's the ball we've selected now. You see, we've selected it. We want to break this shadow out of from the body. Just as we have selected it, right click. Okay, we've broken it. I forgot. We've broken it. And what we have to, okay, we have not broken, it has not broken. Just click Control key down, then press K. That's broken. You see, it is there. It has broken. So we can move the shadow. Click it down to show this turning. So we want to turn it. So let's remove this one. Click it and drag it. Click your shift key down so that it will be at the same level. Let's remove it like this. Then come here, carry this one now, right click on it, bring it here and drop it by right click and drop it. Then click on this. You see what I did? Right click on it, edit content. You have to go inside, reduce it, come outside by clicking. You see that you click, you click finish editing. So let's go, let's reduce it a bit. We can bring it outside. So can just, how I just came outside now, I just click my Control key down and I click anywhere outside here with my mouse to jump outside. Then select this, click your shift key down and select this big circle and click on letter C to go back to the position. Now we've achieved this. Now it remain the same way we do this shadow. There's a way I used to do my shadow sometimes. sometimes in another tutorial will teach us how we can make our own shadow without using these tools here. So now we want to we have to group all this. Click outside here and drag and group all of them. Click group, then come here and select this drop shadow again, then come here and pick another, let's say this, then drag it to the bottom like this. No, it's not working. Let's select this one. Let's select this one. Let's select this one. Let's make this thing 100%. Oh, sorry. Ctrl Z. Let's make this drop shadow 100%. Then let's make this one like 20. So bring this one a bit. Bring this one a bit. Deselect the two. Then we want to break this one away. You see, let me remove this shadow and create. Let us see how we can create our own shadow. Make it faster to get this as dark as this. So as we have selected this, we are doing this, making this shadow now. Just click on this, close, drop shadow. Bam, that's closed. Now we want to do one thing now. Just pay attention to what I want to do. So come here, drag this thing down like this, and right click to drop it at the bottom. Or let's delete it. Let's make our own shadow with another form. I just want you to understand every bit of how I make this thing happen. Select your ellipse tool here, click on it, and just come like this, drag it the way we want our shadow to appear. Then remove deselect it, then click your black background. You can leave the outline, you can remove it the way you like. Just go like this. Let's select 100% black to make it very black. So now that's the black. Now we have to bitmap this. We bitmap this. You can come here and click convert to bitmap. You see, click on it, make sure you select this one, you make this one. This CMYK, you can make it anything, but CMYK will make it very black. So that's it. Now we make it bitmap. We bitmap this now. Now we want to make it look like a shadow. We want to blur it. So come to this bitmap again, come down, come to blur, come to Gaussian blur, select it, just move it to like this first step, unlock this key, increase it and see what will happen, increase it and see what will happen. You see, let's take it back. You see, then okay. Now you click your shift key down, come to this center and drag it. You want to widen it. You see, you want to widen it. You see, now we want to duplicate this thing. Just Ctrl D to duplicate it, and drag it to the middle. Then come here and click your shift key down and reduce it. You see? So let's come here, select all of them, Ctrl G to group it, or you come here and group it. Then you click your shift key down, then hold your shift key, then select base. We want to align this shadow to be centralized with this, our design, our object. Then click C. That's it. So my people, I think you've seen we are if you want, like if you are looking, you are looking at one kind sky blue color on top of this thing. If you want to achieve it, this is what we did. This is how I did it. Now you have to, I've grouped this one before, you have to ungroup it by click ungroup. Now you have to create another ellipse tool, another circle, select it and come like this, just like this, then click your pick tool so that you can carry it, then come like this, then you selected this one and select this one also, then come to this interest, yes, interest, delete this one. So let's give it one color, let's give it this color. Now let us go to transparent 2. Then we've already, don't forget, we've already selected it. Then come here and click uniform, or let's click liner. Then you can just drag it like this, you see, just adjust it. We can make this one white by selecting this color and select white. We can turn it to yellow, we can turn it to blue, we can make it navy blue, we can make it black, darker, we can make it white, we can make it any color. Just keep selecting. We can make it red, we can make it yellow, so we can make, let us make it blue, or let's see the type of blue. So that's how we achieve that. Let's select this, let's make it white. Yes, I think white is better. So that's how we achieve that. Just drag them, you see. Thank you very much. I think we've done a little bit, we've tried a little bit by showing ourselves how we are able to, how I was able to make this happen. That's what you are seeing in this with this one now. Thank you very much. Please do subscribe, share and like my video. Thank you. My name still remains Prince Ademola Adesina from Pride Vision TV. Thank you. Have a good day. Please share, like and subscribe so that you can be the first person that will get the notification whenever I upload new tutorial. From Pride Vision, Prince Ademola Adesina. Thank you.